So, imagine you took your car for repairs, and the garage said they had no idea whether or not they'd fixed it. But they also said you had to pay a premium invoice, and they weren't sure, but thought you might actually have to pay another one in the near future for this same questionable work. What would you say? Are you kidding me? You'd scream bloody murder. You'd probably be so insulted that you'd be willing to spend extra money on an attorney or small claims court or something just to make sure the garage didn't get away with that crap. Well, that's approximately what's been happening for at least 2 years now at Rhode Island's Department of Labor and Trading. According to Projo's Kathy Gregg, State Auditor Dennis Hoyle has reported in each of his last 2 audits of the agency that the controls they have on the disbursement of unemployment compensation funds are so ineffective that his office cannot determine how many clients received payments greater than they were due or for periods of time way beyond what they were due. In both of the last 2 years, the regular audit has found some number of instances of fraud which have been duly referred to the state police. The problem is the auditor has no clue how many other cases he's missed based on the procedures employed in a regular audit. And all of that, forgive me, is according to Hoyle. To their credit, 2 state reps have tried to scream bloody murder. Charlestown Independent Blake Philippi and our own Patricia Morgan have issued a joint call for the governor to convene a forensic audit and to tighten up the operating procedures so unlimited unemployment benefits cannot continue to be dispensed in the absence of any supervision or oversight. The governor will almost certainly ignore the plea of these 2 lawmakers. And it's probably not just because they're on the other side of the aisle from her. The kind of audit that would be necessary would be very expensive, and it would almost certainly uncover a great deal of mismanagement. Then we would be faced with the prospect of going back to Rhode Islanders who'd received overpayments and collecting it all back with interest. In other words, it is such a mess that the administration will likely choose to just ignore it. Frankly, I'm not sure they have the backbone to plug the holes they now know about in the financial controls for this $100 million plus problem. As Rep. Morgan always asks, will you remember in November? Are you kidding me? It's your money. How could you not?
Find us on Cox Channel 15 or Verizon Channel 34, Saturdays at 4 p.m. and Sundays at 10 a.m. Find us on the web at www.gaspyproject.com/commonsenseri. You can also find us on Facebook as Common Sense of Rhode Island and on Twitter at &CommonSenseRI.